told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Now this is a very interesting house. It started out as Salem's second hospital. It is small, but if you think about it, when it was built, which is the 1850s, Salem wasn't that big. So, I mean, hell, the schoolhouse was probably a one-room school. But then it turned into like a morgue or something like that. It's had a lot of titles in the past. It was a funeral home, morgue. It once housed insane people, almost like an asylum, but I don't know if that's what you'd really call this. It was an old folks home. It was a shelter, and now it belongs to Alan. And he is nice enough to let people come in here and ghost hunt. If there's anybody or any spirits up here or in this house, we give you permission to communicate with us. We want you to communicate with us. You may not harm us, but you can communicate.
Heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah. It's what it felt like, something heavy on me.
Just kick that dog.
You see this cat ball here going off? That's what, oh, you went off again. Maybe the kid finally realized what it did. That's weird. Right before it turned back on, my camera went blurry, like wouldn't focus.
Do you like the lights on that?
Oh, my camera turned, or the thing turned down again. It was at 12% at brightness, and I just looked at it and it was at 9% brightness. Well, we are on the third floor of the Old Salem Hospital House, and we have our shenanigans going on up here. We have two cat balls right by this teddy bear. We have a cat ball set up right here so it can go off, and if they want to try to push it down the stairs they can. And it is too far away to just fall down the stairs. We still have the thing down there, the motion sensor, to see if anything walks up the stairs. And then we have the vibration detector on the bed. Cat ball over there, REM pod right there, cat ball back there. Right in here, there's another motion detector. In here, we have the 360 motion detector in there. And then what we're gonna do is, you won't be able to see. I'm gonna shut the lights off for a second. And I'm gonna sit over here by the window and see what I can see. Is there a cat ball or something going off over there?
No, that's EMF.
Oh, Dylan, why didn't you tell me? We got EMF going off up here.
I'm sorry.
You don't gotta be sorry. Can you come touch my hand? Or this device in my hand? Oh.
Oh, cat ball.
Cat ball right over here.
And behind me. I'm gonna turn the light back on so it's easier for you guys to see. Dude, my heart would drop if this bear just like turned and looked right at me. I don't know, man. This bear's kind of creepy. One thing about this place, guys, is that even if we don't get that much, which it's still honestly early in the night. I don't have my phone on. What time is it? It's only 10:45. So we haven't gotten very much activity yet. What did I say? Haunt. That's funny. We haven't gotten very much activity yet, but that don't mean nothing. Like I said, it's so early in the night, and even if we don't really get anything, we still can't even say it's not haunted, because the guy who owns this house, Alan, he goes live on Facebook all the time. He's got cameras all over the place. Here's one. He's probably watching us from the from downstairs, but he goes live all the time on Facebook and YouTube and whatnot, and he constantly gets stuff. Hey, if you can hear me,
Natalie.
can you make that device in that closet go off? Or can you walk in the closet or anything? Yep. No way. It just went off.
When he said that, it went off.
I just got the chills. And the bad thing is, I don't want to open that door. Guys, there's nobody in that closet, and I have the 360. Basically REM pod, it's a motion detector, just like the one that's right inside here. But it does a full 360, and it was pretty spot on. I sat there and I asked it if it could do that for me, and as soon as I said that, it goes beep. You know, you guys, I hope you guys heard it, because I'm gonna look real stupid if you guys didn't hear it. It's gonna irritate me. You know what's weird how that keeps on doing that? Remember upstairs? We had it sitting there for the longest time.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Like I said, it's after midnight. And look, we got no dust at all now. Looking around.
That cat ball over there is still going crazy. And now something's right on top of that now. Can you step by that REM pod again? I'm gonna sit down over here. Thank you. This cat boy here is going off. If you don't mind, can you come over here and grab this cat ball? Or not cat ball, this REM pod? I don't know what's going on with that one. I'm gonna make sure that it's not malfunctioning. I'll put this one back there. I don't know why that's going off like that. And I almost got mad that I moved the cat ball. That's like touching it. It is just now after midnight. And upstairs we had this REM pod going. The whole time we were upstairs, which honestly probably an hour, hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer than that. And it didn't go off one time. Just to verify that you are in fact in here, you set any one of them off. I have 6 cat balls scattered throughout the living room and the dining room. And I have 2 REM pods and 2 different motion detectors.
But I got that one. In the parlor area. Big old
Right on that.
white thing.
It is now 1:42, and they are being difficult. It's like to be camera shy. This thing hasn't gone off. The one up there, which it just went off, proving that it works. It hasn't gone off for like an hour now. The REM pods and the cat balls and stuff, those haven't went off. They're definitely being shy right now. Either that, or just maybe they are trying to gain the energy. Figured I would show you guys that just to prove that it don't go off constantly. Nothing. Sometimes it can go a couple hours with nothing, and then just out of the blue, boom, you start getting a whole bunch of stuff. Because earlier we was getting quite a bit of stuff, and a lot of it, I'm not gonna lie, would happen when the camera would just turn off. I have a few clips of it would go off, and I would wait a second because I had a feeling as soon as I turned the camera on, it would stop. And then, literally as soon as I turned the camera on, it would stop right in front of the camera. I would turn it off, and it would start again. It's like it was messing with me, or us. But now, for about the past hour or so, we've shut it off, or shut the camera off to try to get it to communicate with us. And it's not even talking to us now, but it's just now sneaking up on 2 o'clock. So hopefully, you know, the whole witch's hour thing, it decides to take off. We've been in here watching the big screen, a whole bunch of cameras throughout the house, and we did see something on this one, but of course when I first started recording in general, it stopped. There was some, looked like it was walking down the wall. Zoomed in on my face. If the activity starts up, I will grab the camera out and I will start recording again. But until then, I'll more than likely keep the camera off to reserve battery life and stuff. There's no sense in recording if we're not getting anything. And obviously if I seem like I'm talking funny, getting a little sleepy. So hopefully some activity starts up soon. hear anything in this room. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No way, dude. I really, really, really hope that the camera caught that. Hold on, no cuts on this. I'm gonna walk in here and I'm gonna tell you guys about them hearing what I could have swore I just heard. And I'm gonna come in here and ask them. Like, I got the fucking chills right now. Look, they're not looking. Okay guys, seriously, holy shit. Alright, it seriously, honestly, it sounded like a fucking growl coming out of that room. Now I'm gonna see what they see. Alright, so what did you guys hear?
I heard a growl.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Real deep.
Yeah.
It sounded like.
Just for future reference, or just for references, the truck did just go by just now.
Ooh, and this thing said growl, and then it said funny.
This is what I'm talking about the weird coincidences.
It's the cameras.
Here.
Many deaths.
Many deaths? Dude, that's crazy. Alright, so now it's gonna start acting back up.
Yeah, see, it's the cameras.
It's not gonna focus. Oh, regardless. it's
Surprise.
Surprise? Why'd you say surprise? What's the surprise?
I don't like that.
That was. It almost makes me want to stop this and check the recording. That is insane. Holy cow.
Dylan.
Oh my god!
And it spelled his name.
The correct way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my eyes are watering right now. My heart
Let's
is
turn
beating.
this.
Oh goddamn.
Dude, this is not even funny right now,
Laura.
dude. Oh, and the light, the one in there is going off. Oh my gosh. Dylan, go downstairs. You go first. You go first. We need to go get Dad. A little rundown of what happened. It said girl. I wonder if that's not a girl messing with us. I don't know, everything that this has said, all of it has made sense since we turned it on. It said, okay, remember, I heard a growl, okay? And then they said they heard the same growl. It says growl, and wait, turn this on after we heard the growl. It says growl. Then it says funny because we kind of freaked out a little bit. Then it said many deaths. Then it said surprises, and then it said Dylan. Obviously that's my little brother, and it spelled his name in the correct way. And it says Laura, hiding, communication, terrible, atmosphere, Jimmy. And when we came down here, we was talking about it and how it was scaring the crap out of us. And it said, I'm still around, quiet, cross. And the thing is, there was a cross right inside the door. These are motion activated cameras, and there's absolutely
I'm
nobody
starting to breathe it.
He's here.
in there.
He's here.
Who's here?
More gooder. I said more better. Too fucking rough, okay? Calm down.
See that? Why is that camera moving? There's nothing there. And it's been moving. Oh, there it goes again. All this is pretty crazy though, because I was thinking about going upstairs by myself, and I decided not to, because I told them, I was like, yeah, we may not be getting much here right now, but I still feel like shit's crazy. Well, we're back outside again. We're gonna go back inside again in a minute, I promise. But this thing, remember how in the last clip I said, it said push? I literally said, who you gonna push? And it says Dylan again. Hand? I don't know what that means. Oh, push him with the hand. That does make sense. See, I don't see how a phone app can be so accurate, but it's crazy. It has never said Dylan before, and tonight it said it twice, and it's been spelled the same way both times. And, you know,
Yeah,
I'm angry.
oh,
yeah, it is her fault.
and it says I'm angry.
It's her fault.
It just makes so much sense.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Yeah, go haunt his ass.
Kevin probably wants to push Dylan. Fuck you, Kevin.
No.
Man, some crazy stuff's been going on. Wasn't recording and it goes off. Thank you. I appreciate that. It did say
Hear us.
Hear us. How do you want us to hear you? Do you want to set one of these devices off again? I don't know if that's. It literally said, haha. After setting off this motion detector out here. That is awesome. You're seeming a lot more friendly this time. Thank you for that, by the way. I don't think Dylan's little heart could have went through that again.
Raymond.
Oh. We've never heard it say Raymond before, and I know a lot of you guys won't know this. That's actually my dad's name. If Raymond really is here, oh my god! Oh my god. I don't even know if I got myself in this, but I literally said I was gonna say if Raymond really is here, touch that REM pod, he really would touch it. That's facing directly up. What was that?
One of those.
Had you been in the room?
Yeah, because it's
In the purple room.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
I suppose it just said yes. It's in the purple room, which is that room right there with the door closed. Nobody's in it, and we just heard the 360 motion detector go off. I'm gonna set my camera right here. You are more than welcome to shut this light off. You shut it off on me out earlier in the hallway. Can you do it again?
Oh, shit.
I told you guys, it fucking happens.
That made my heart break.
And it tried pushing it over. I swear to God, I didn't fucking move. And it shut off again.
And look, that camera's going ape shit. Thank you.
God
I
damn
just
it.
got cold chills.
So did I. My heart's.
My heart's pounding.
It's trying to. Shit, look. You see it flickering? Hold on.
Yep, I see it.
And it's not even close to being
Obvious.
dead. Obvious. God damn it, dude.
Well, if they could do that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why.
Because
But it was on command too.
Cat balls.
Yeah, I know. And it was on command. And then after I turned the light back on, it tried pushing my camera over. I wasn't touching it at all, and it was sat right there until I turned the light back on. And then it was on for a
Brilliant.
second. What is it?
Brilliant.
That you wanna know why I said brilliant?
Because it done what you asked.
I was recording. So I just got all that on camera. Thank you for that. We really do appreciate that. The bad thing is, the second time the light went off, it was at 12%. The first one was at 1% because it's the easiest for it.
Right.
Okay? I had that 12% so I could still see. And then it still shut it off, even at 12%.